Another historic day in Washington, this time the president of Ukraine visiting President Biden in the White House and then giving a speech to Congress. President Zelenskyy urging support for peace and warning if his country doesn't get more support to fight the invading Russians, Ukraine could lose this war. He was serious, but he also used some humor to make his point. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon covering the speech for us. Sonia?
Bill, President Zelenskyy became the first wartime president to speak to Congress since Winston Churchill in 1941. Congress is considering tens of billions of dollars in emergency assistance for Ukraine, in addition to the roughly $2 billion in military and humanitarian aid that President Biden publicly pledged today. Zelenskyy told lawmakers his country is still standing in the face of Russian aggression, but that what the U.S. decides will be critical for that to continue. It was the first time he left Ukraine since Russia invaded 300 days ago. A visit to Washington, secretly coordinated by U.S. and Ukrainian officials in just the last few days under extremely tight security, and with an urgent and timely message.
Just like the brave American soldiers which held their lines and fought back Hitler's forces during the Christmas of 1944, brave Ukrainian soldiers are doing the same to Putin's forces this Christmas.
President Zelenskyy appeared before Congress to enthusiastic bipartisan applause and met with the U.S. president.
Well, Mr. President, it's good to have you back.
Wearing his now familiar military green instead of a suit and tie, he presented President Biden in the Oval Office with a medal he said a Ukrainian military captain on the front lines wanted him to have. The two presidents taking questions at a news conference as Biden pledged help in the form of a $1.8 billion Patriot missile battery, something Ukraine has long requested, and told Zelenskyy he would not stand alone.
We both want this war to end. It could end today if Putin had any dignity at all and did the right thing and just said, pulled out.
Tonight, Zelenskyy thanked the U.S. for its help so far, but said more would be crucial in handing Putin defeat.
Your money is not charity. It's an investment in the global security and democracy that we handle in the most responsible way.
He even used humor, something many Americans knew him best for before the war.
Together with you, we'll put in place everyone who will defy freedom. Put in.
And he presented lawmakers a flag handed to him yesterday from the front lines. He was presented in return with the American flag that welcomed him this morning, flying above the U.S. Capitol. A rare display of bipartisanship tonight, with even some in the GOP who've been the biggest critics of aid to Ukraine applauding his message tonight in Washington, an image likely to help send a message around the world and to the Kremlin.